So, what's going on with you? How do you like? So, do you like living in Jersey?
Uh, can't complain. I've lived here all my life, really.
Yeah, yeah.
So I
Oh.
don't know. I don't know a lot about outside of Jersey. So
Yeah.
yeah.
What do you like about being in Jersey?
Um, I don't know, man. It's just where I grew up. It's
Yeah,
really
yeah.
just
That's what you
the
know.
people I met. Yeah, the
Yeah.
people in the family.
So this is cool. So they just gave me this like a free trial of like the auto drive. So I'm testing it out.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, this is crazy. So on the ride here, I tested it out for like the last 7 minutes, and it was actually pretty solid. See,
Oh, word.
isn't that
Oh,
weird?
Oh shit.
It's kind of crazy, right?
No, this is my first time in a Tesla though.
Oh, okay. So normally you have to pay for like the autopilot,
Mhm.
but I guess they want more people like to be like, buy it eventually.
Yeah.
So they kind of like let you try it because they're like, all right, let's see if he gets hooked on it. But it is kind of nice. But they drive a little bit slower. See, like normally,
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean? Like it's 25, but usually people do like 30 to 35, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's a little bit slower, but it's safer technically because like you know how like you're supposed to stop at the stop sign even if there's like no cars around, it will actually like stop and it'll like take its time and then it'll go,
Yeah.
but it's kind of weird, right?
No, it's definitely weird.
Yeah, I guess because there's a car right there, so it's like kind of slows down.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
No, but it's cool though.
yeah, it's pretty wild actually. Yeah, but I don't know, this might be a little bit too slow. All right, never mind. I'm like, yo, who does like actually 25,
Nobody.
So, yeah, tell me about yourself. Like, what are you passionate about in life, and what are you most looking forward to?
I'm 19. Right now, what I'm most passionate about is just working on cars, actually.
Oh yeah? Ah,
Yeah.
what type of cars?
I'm gonna be a collision repair, like
Oh, cool.
body technician.
And you're going to school for that?
Going to start going to school for it. I'm just saving up money for it.
Oh, cool. Where do you like train for that?
You can go to any tech school really for it if they have the program. Oh, squirrel.
Oh yeah.
Like I went to go register for Penco Tech.
Oh,
And they had a
okay.
program for me.
Oh,
It's
nice.
just they didn't have enough students to start, so I had to wait for the next session to start or the next opportunity to open up again.
And what made you like interested in cars? Like, were you always into cars, even at a younger age?
When I was younger, I was always into cars, and then my best friend, he also went through the program, and he sort of put me on.
Oh, okay, cool. Nice. And then do you have like a preference, like what type of cars you like, or do you like all cars?
I like all cars a lot, but my favorite is probably the R34.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's the Nissan Skyline.
Oh, nice. Dude, I just watched there was like a movie like, did you ever watch the Initial D?
Yes.
There was like a live one where it was like with real people.
Yeah, I seen that one too.
Yeah, I just watched that. It was so good.
Yeah, I've seen the live one, and
Yeah.
I've seen, I think, like maybe an episode or two of the anime.
Yeah. I used to watch the anime when I was really young.
Yeah.
Nice.
It was a good movie though.
Yeah, that was good. I was surprised. I was like, yo, this is pretty legit. And it resembled the anime so well too. So
Yeah.
I like it when they do that. Nice, man. So what do you like? Do you have any regrets?
Probably. My only regret would probably be not starting it right after high school.
That program.
Yeah, I wish I
Yeah.
had started it earlier, and I would
Yeah.
have probably got through it.
Namaste. Someone said namaste, bro. Thanks, bro. You too, man. Have a good one. Yeah. So so it sounds like you had a couple years or 1.5 years after to kind of figure out what you wanted. What did you do during that time to kind of like find yourself and kind of like figure out what's next?
It was really like time to myself. I went to college.
Mm-hmm.
I went to Middlesex.
Oh, okay. Oh, cool.
Only for a little bit, but
Yeah.
I didn't really like it.
Yeah, college is not for everyone.
Yeah, no.
Honestly, I didn't really like college either, but I feel like I like the social aspect. I went to Rutgers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I like the social aspect of it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But
I just didn't like. I didn't like it at all because I never was really like all that good in school.
yeah, me either. I wasn't great. I mean, I was definitely like above average, but I didn't really enjoy it.
Yeah.
But honestly, you kind of save because college is expensive, man. Honestly, I wouldn't recommend it for everyone.
Yeah, I had to pay it myself, so I had to save up money.
Yeah, exactly. If you have to pay it for yourself, it's like you have to really think about it, right? I feel like versus like everyone's just doing it because like their parents say you should, you know?
Yeah.
There's a difference. Yeah. That's cool. Are you so it sounds like your best friend's really close. Are you and your best friend are close?
I would say so, yeah. We've known each other since like probably middle school, sixth grade, yeah.
Oh wow. What attributes about your best friend do you like appreciate most?
He's just that person. I think everybody knows that one person in their life that's just good at everything.
He's good at everything?
He's just good at everything.
Yeah?
He's literally a cheat code.
I never heard anyone say a chico.
Yeah.
Wait, what does that mean? Like,
it just means he's good at everything. Like everything he does.
Yeah, I learned something new today. Chico.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I'm trying to see who I know that's like that. I don't know. I guess some people would say I'm that person, but I guess,
I feel that.
Yeah. I feel like I never thought I was good at a lot of things, but then like when I talk to people, they're like, bro, like you do everything.
It sort of happens like that.
Yeah.
It has to be people telling you, not you thinking that.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes we're our own hardest critic, right?
Yeah.
And it's like everyone else sees like, man, like you're doing all these things. You got the YouTube channel, you got the podcast, you have your own companies. Like, you know, sometimes you need to slow down and just like, you know, take it in, you know.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. Well, yeah, looks like we got a couple minutes. Any last words of advice or quotes or anything that you want to say to people that are watching? We have 25 people watching right now.
If you're gonna do something, man, just do it, bro. Like send it.
Yeah.
Send it, bro.
Yeah.
It's better going through it like 100% than 50.
Yeah, and then some of us like we don't know until we try, right? It's like who knows? It's like at least we gave it a try. So instead of like thinking like, oh man, what if, right?
Yeah, no, 100%.
Yeah.
That's probably would be it.
Nice. And what's your favorite quote of all time?
I have to actually think about that.
Yeah, take your time.
Man, that's hard. I never had to actually think about a quote.
Yeah?
It usually just would come to me.
Yeah.
Probably never give up even when it's hardest.
Yeah.
Probably. It's just a little small quote, but
yeah,
that's big meaning.
So what I'm getting from that is like sometimes when it's the hardest is maybe that's how we grow the most, right? Like instead of like taking the easy way out and then just leaving or quitting when it feels really, really hard, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that. I feel like last week I had like a really, really tough week. Well, actually this week as well. But then I was like, oh, now the business is starting to take off. And then I'm like, oh, okay. Like, I guess if I just keep going through with it, eventually it'll work out.
It's just profusive effort.
Yeah. It's good stuff. Good stuff, man.
Yeah.
Wait, so is your name Ashley?
No.
Oh.
That's not my name. No, my name's Albert.
Oh, okay.
Ashley is my cousin's baby mom's.
Okay. So they booked it for you?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was at their house, yeah. I was having a little sleepover.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
You close with your cousin?
Yeah.
That's
He's
good.
more like my brother.
Yeah, that's good. It's good to be close to your cousins. Alright. Right here's fine?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, man. Take care. Peace. Have a good one.
You too, my man.
Thank you.
Oh shit. How do I open it?
The top one. Yeah.
Oh shit.
No worries.
First time.
Take care.
Have a good one.
Thanks. Cool. That was fun. So, all right, let me see. Choose media from phone. I want to see if this works. Let's see what's going on here. So, all right, go back. That was cool. That was the first ride of the day, so that was a lot of fun. I'm just curious to see if the sound works. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear the sound. I want to make sure that this still works. Let's see. So that was a lot of fun. Okay, it does work. All right, cool. So it's Easter. So I'm gonna go back to my wife and we're gonna do a little Easter egg hunt. So we got a bunch of stuff at home, a lot of snacks and candy. So I get to hide Easter eggs all around the house, and then she's gonna try to find them all. And I gotta figure out how many I've hid. So that way and then I gotta remember where I hid them as well. So that'll be fun. But now I'm gonna, squirrels, man, so many squirrels in the morning. So I tested out the Tesla auto drive and it's kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of scary actually. But the Tesla autopilot, so what they're doing is they let you drive like you just type in the address like in a GPS and then the car will automatically go there, but it's a little bit slow. Like it actually drives like the speed limit, so no one really drives the speed limit. That's the only thing so far, but at least it's like it drives really safe. So kind of crazy, but yeah, kind of wild actually. And then I'm gonna go work out at 9 o'clock, I believe. Let me see. Less than an hour till I gotta head out. But that'll be good. So yeah, maybe I'll go home, do the Easter egg stuff, and then that should be good. Yeah, I'll just do that. Probably easier. So what do I want to talk about today? All right. So I got 7 minutes. Let's see what's some juicy introspection that I could talk about. So we watched this thing yesterday. There's this lady, I guess you can call it like a marriage counselor named Esther. Wait, is it Esther Perel? Something like that, right? She's this like famous couples therapist / like psychologist, and her stuff is really good. I used to listen to a lot of it like back in the day because I just thought it was interesting, like what a lot of other couples are dealing with. And what I learned from her is to take responsibility and not deflect and just own the mistakes that we've made, and to be able to just be honest about how we feel And I thought it was interesting because she talked about like detective, like being a detective, and they're like, if we're the ones that are being hurt, and we are asking questions, do we really want to know the answer of these questions? And sometimes when we ask questions, being cognizant of like what's the purpose of it, right? Is this to find out more information? But finding out more information sometimes can end up hurting you, you know? So, and then she said, instead we should ask meaning questions, like, do I still matter to you? Like, do you still love me? Or what was it about? Was it me? Or was it, like, all these different questions? And she was being interviewed by Lewis Howes, who's like one of my favorite podcaster. He wrote the book called The Mask of Masculinity, which is just talking about ways like the Joker mask is when we use jokes to diffuse and to not have to deal with our pain. There's like the jock mask, which is like we use sports as a way to escape. And then there's a guy named Ed Milet that I was listening to yesterday, who he's like a famous life coach, who's like a motivational speaker, really inspiring dude. I saw him speak at the Lewis Howes Summit of Greatness, but he was talking about how he trains, like he coaches psychologically a lot of like famous athletes, and he's like, isn't it interesting how we are so attached to these like 12 random strangers, where like guys that we don't even know that well, that wear, you know, names on their jersey, and we get so, our day is made or won by how well they do. You know, he's like, that's definitely one way that we as a society use to escape our pain and our suffering and things like that. But I thought that was really interesting, because back when I was a lot younger, I would get so riled up whenever my team lost. Like, I remember my cousin would talk a lot of crap, talk smack about when the Eagles, which is my favorite football team, lost, and I get so mad at him. And I'm like, looking back at it, I'm like, dude, like, why was I so mad? Like, it's kind of ridiculous, like when you think about it, you know. But yeah, so those are the adventures for today. I'm gonna do a bit more. So today's Easter Sunday, so I'm gonna do a bit more rides later on. But hope you guys are enjoying the journey so far. Hit like if you enjoy this, or subscribe if you're not a follower. And I really appreciate you, the 7 people who's watching. I hope you have an amazing day. Namastas, bro. Arvin, Parikh, you the man. Cheers, everyone. Ooh, it's so sunny today. Gotta put my sunnies on because it's so sunny. Dude, I love this mic. This Rode mic, so good. Like, I feel like the sound quality is pretty solid compared to the other mic that I had in the past. Cheers.